Jump right in. Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're tackling an everyday culinary showdown that is probably sitting right inside your kitchen cabinet right now. We're talking about white pepper versus black pepper. We use them literally all the time, but the true difference between them, well, it might actually surprise you. So let me ask you something. Did you know that white pepper and black pepper come from the exact same plant? Seriously, a lot of people just assume they are completely different species grown in totally different parts of the world, but actually, that's a total myth. Here's a fun fact for you. Both of these spices come from the identical plant, which is called Piper nigrum. So you're probably wondering, how on earth do we get two products that look and taste so incredibly different? Well, the secret is entirely in the processing method. It's all about what happens right after these little berries are harvested.
Okay, so this is where their paths totally diverge. Think of it like a fork in the road. On one side, we've got black pepper. These berries are picked when they're almost ripe, and this is absolutely crucial. They are dried with that outer skin still firmly on. On the flip side, we have white pepper. For this one, the process starts with fully ripe berries, but that outer skin, it's completely stripped away before they even start drying. Just imagine peeling away that dark, wrinkled layer to reveal the bare, smooth inner seed. That is white pepper.
Section 1. Spotlight on black pepper, the shriveled and bold classic. So, because those almost ripe berries are dried with their skin totally intact, the heat causes them to shrivel up and turn that super familiar dark black color. And keeping that skin on, that's exactly what creates that strong, bold flavor profile we all know. It brings a really distinct, sharp, spicy heat to your palate. But interestingly enough, keeping that outer layer also holds on to a slightly fruity undertone. Now, because of that intense, sharp profile, black pepper is an absolute powerhouse for hearty dishes that can really stand up to the heat. It is basically your everyday champion for things like grilled meats, deep, savory soups, fresh salads, and complex marinades. It really is the ultimate go-to for everyday cooking. Section 2. Spotlight on white pepper, the ripe and smooth alternative. All right, let's switch gears. Removing that outer skin completely transforms the taste of the pepper. Instead of an aggressive, sharp bite, white pepper gives you a much milder heat. It's really earthy and incredibly smooth. And get this, because of the water-soaking process they use to actually get that outer layer off, the pepper develops a highly unique, slightly fermented taste. It's definitely a more subtle, complex flavor. Which brings us to how you should actually use it. White pepper is kind of a culinary secret weapon, especially for aesthetics. It's absolutely perfect for cream sauces, mashed potatoes, and white soups. Why? Well, in delicate, light-colored dishes, little dark specks of black pepper can be pretty visually distracting. White pepper gives you that necessary peppery kick, but keeps everything looking pristine, clean, and uniform. It's like culinary magic. Section 3. The ultimate pepper comparison. Let's bring the whole shebang together now. The core difference really comes down to the skin. Keeping the skin on gives black pepper that strong, bold flavor and those classic dark specks. Removing the skin gives white pepper a milder, earthy flavor that blends seamlessly into your light dishes. And while black pepper is for sure the most commonly used global staple, white pepper is super popular and holds a really prized spot in a ton of Asian and European cuisines. So here is your final thought and your ultimate kitchen takeaway. If you want a bold, spicy kick to really cut through a hearty meal, black pepper is your best friend. But if you want a smoother, earthier flavor and a clean, spotless look in your light dishes, you're gonna want to reach for the white pepper. So now that you know the processing secret behind Piper nigrum, I've got to ask, which one do you actually prefer in your cooking? Are you team black pepper or team white pepper? Keep these differences in mind the next time you're staring at your spice rack. Thanks for diving into this explainer with us, and we'll see you next time.